Mural is live in Sacramento with the colorful details this morning. Hi, Molly.
Hi, you guys. Yes, this has been one of my favorite stories to be able to tell over the past year, or 9 months since I've been with Good Day at least. But for the past year, there has been this community mural paint day project that's been going on, 10 murals around the area. And the very cool thing about it is the community has been invited to come and help paint the mural. So hundreds of people have had their hands on, these beautiful pieces of art that have brought so much color and so much joy to our city. So Emily, you really helped spearhead this project. It's coming to an end. Today is the final paint day. What has it meant for you to be able to see all these pieces of art, pop up around the city?
Oh, it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, especially in light of COVID and all of us being so far apart. Now we're together, and for people to come out and have such a unique and interesting experience, it allows young people to really put their marks on the wall and gives people an opportunity to see what their futures could look like as an artist as well.
Yeah, I know. I was saying, I guess it's the romantic in me, but something about people having their hands on it and getting to say, I was a part of that. I got to help do that. So I want to introduce you to the lead artist of this project. We are here at Hagenwood Community Center in Del Paso Heights, right off Marysville Boulevard. This is Brandon Alexander. And Brandon, what's so special about this? You grew up coming here. This is part of your childhood.
Absolutely, definitely part of my history. My grandmother worked here for about 30 years, and she impacted this community, and I got to see that growing up. She had a huge impact on me, so to be able to continue her legacy and walk in her footsteps and come and contribute to the place that helped make me is a big deal for me.
Yeah, and talk about what this painting is. It's a really cool story, something you've been doing around Sacramento.
Yes, I've been putting these characters up around Sacramento, and the whole narrative is to show the similarities between all the cultures. I use the grayscale because you can't tell what's what, who's who, and that just speaks to how we're all the same anyway. The characters' eyes are closed because it's about the internal process and the internal journey, and inside we're all the same. So I try to put that in there to communicate that through the art.
The beautiful sentiment. What does it mean to you that kids like you who are growing up here get to see this and be inspired by it?
So I didn't get to actually be inspired like this. So for me to be able to give that back is important. I had to go look outward, to tap into my creative abilities, and I had to go find it. So to be able to bring it back here and provide that is something that I wish I would have had. So it's really important.
Well, I'm so happy you're a part of this. What an incredible testament. Now, finally, we want to bring in Dennis, who works for the city of Sacramento, specifically with this building. What does this mean to you?
I think it's pretty awesome, and we talked about it earlier with Brandon. It's just a very synergistic kind of connection between everybody, all of the cultures, all of the things that the city's trying to do with the funding that's been intentional. This is just one part of all of the things that the city's been doing. We've got hotspot for teens, we've got free day camps, swimming lessons, and at Hagenwood specifically, it's kind of a very dynamic area, and we want to be able to put in dynamic programming. So we bring in a dynamic artist, and we, are very, very heartfelt when we kind of try to integrate a lot of these things. And so we have a lot of young people, like you were saying earlier, coming in to kind of not just, put their hands on it, but also create some buy-in too, right? Because they live in the community, and at the same time, they'll be able to protect the mural long term. And so that's kind of our hope.
Absolutely. And, see someone like Brandon and be inspired by him and get to say, he did this, he was here, I got to do it too. So you can do it too. All of you can come out and you can help paint today. It's from 3 to 6 here at Hagenwood Community Center. And you get to be a part of this. There's also another mural out front too, so a lot of ways. But your final chance also to come out for a paint day and leave a very special mark on the city. Like these two kiddos here. How cool is that? I just love
great.
this.
I like what he said about buying into their community and stuff. That's really neat. You can be a part of it. Thank you so much, Mom.
Very neat.
The Vegan Chef Challenge is making its debut for the 209 for the entire month of June.